Assalamu alaikum and good morning. In this video I'm going to share with you I'm going to begin a new lesson. And before we begin this lesson, let me share with you in nutshell the summary of this lesson. The title of the lesson is the name of the lesson is The Rat Trap from Flamingo textbook. Let me share with you the summary of this lesson. The Rat Trap is a story about rat trap seller who leads a very poor life as his earnings are very low. He has to resort to thievery and begging to make both ends meet. He was extremely rat trap was a hawker, was selling rat trap. He was living his life. In abject poverty, and he was selling rat traps. He is alone in this world and leads a miserable life. So living a very solitary life, no one was there in his life. So living all his life alone. So he started knitting up various kind of thoughts. So a person when he is there alone, when he is there living his life is alone, are full of thoughts. One of these thoughts is of supposing the whole world as a big rat trap. He thinks that this entire world is a big rat trap. His views are that the world offers us various type of baits in the form of comforts of life, and this is the reality. This world itself is a rat trap, and we are being tempted by materialistic world. We are being tempted by different kind of beauty, right? And we get trapped if we are not spiritual people, or if we are not paying attention towards spirituality. We get trapped, and once we get trapped, it's very difficult to come out of this trap. And this was, I agree with this man, that is right. One of these thoughts is supposing the whole world as a big rat trap. His views are that the world offers us various type of baits in the form of comforts of life. Baits means fodder, that's food of animals. These in return trap us in the trap of the world and lead us to various type of miseries. And once we get trapped in such a trap, then it's very difficult to come out of this trap. Philosophically, he is right. Let's see. Every night the peddler had to search for shelter. He has no home. He is a homeless man, hawker, survive on selling this rat trap. Every night the peddler had to search for shelter as he has no home, homeless person. One evening he was offered shelter by an old crofter. Crofter means farmer. He was given shelter. One day he was there going all alone at night, and he was given shelter by an old crofter. The next morning he was given shelter at the house of crofter, and next morning what did he do? The next morning he stole the crofter's money, which he had earned by selling his cow's milk. That the crofter who had given shelter to this peddler, to this hawker, or to this rat trap seller, stolen money. How cunning person he was. He had earned by selling his cow's milk. The person who gave him shelter had a saving, his lifetime saving, and he saved that money by selling cow's milk. To safeguard himself, the peddler chose the path through the forest. Once he stole that money, then after they both got separated early in the morning, that person went to the other way, rat trap seller, hawker, he came back from the way, broke his house, took that money, and decided to go all alone. And as he was afraid of being caught, so he decided to be there on the way of jungle instead of to be there on the way of highway. So he just went to the jungle, decided to go to the jungle, forest, wood. To safeguard himself, the peddler chose the path through the forest, which was secluded, which was solitary, right? But soon found himself trapped in the forest, as he was not able to find a way out of the dense forest. He got caught into that forest. He got trapped into that forest. He was not able to come out of it because he kept on walking for many years, and it was sun already set. It was the time of the night, and he was very tired, very thirsty, very hungry, very very fatigued, very exhausted, and he was not able to come out of, because he was not able to get the way. So he found way to forge, let's see, which was secluded, but soon found himself trapped in the forest, as he was not able to find a way out of the dense forest. Later on, he finds a way to forge. Later, he finds a way to forge and take shelter there. Once he was very tired, he was not able to come out of the forest, so he kept on walking. He thought that he would die inside this forest only. So he just went further and further. He fell down many times, and he saw one furnace in the middle of jungle. He saw one iron company, one forge over there, where the many people, many workers were there working. It was extremely cold weather, so it was a furnace. Let's see, he finds way to forge and take shelter there. So he was given shelter over there. Something unusual happened over there also. He was there, he was shaking because of extreme intense cold weather, and he was just sitting near that fireplace and enjoying, means he was getting his body, he was getting heat from fire. And something unusual happened. Let's see. The iron master mistake him as an old friend. The owner of that iron company, the owner of that forge, the owner of that factory, he thought that he just came for the inspection. And when he came for the inspection, he saw this man, he saw this peddler, who was there sleeping, and who was there sleeping or taking enjoying or getting his body heated. So he thought that he was his old friend. The iron master mistook him as an old friend and invited him to his house and told him that you are my friend. We both were working together in the army, right? How? And he asked him many questions, that how could it happen? You are in such a position, you are such in abject poverty and having such torn clothes. And by this way, he took pity on him and invited his house, thinking that he was his friend. But let's see what happened. The iron master mistook him as an old friend and invited him to his house. The poor peddler rejected the offer due to the fear of being caught. Initially, iron master was rejected, because peddler thought that once he go to his house, he might be caught by police, or he might be, so he was afraid of being caught. Later on, he find way to forge and take shelter there. Something unusual happened. The iron master mistook him as an old friend and invited him to his house. The poor peddler rejected the offer due to the fear of being caught. Soon he is invited by the iron master daughter. Now iron master failed to convince him, and he was not ready, and he thought that he is not ready to come because of his poverty. He felt embarrassed, he felt too much embarrassed, so he just went to his house, talked to his daughter, made his daughter understand that his friend is there at his company, at his forest, at his factory, and he is not ready to come. And he requests his daughter to go and convince his friend and invite him to invite his home, as tomorrow is going to be a Christmas, a big festival. Let's see, the poor peddler rejected the offer due to the fear of being caught, so he is invited by the iron master daughter. The next morning, he is somehow stopped by the iron master daughter for Christmas Eve, even after being caught that he was a peddler and not a captain's stall. So he was given shelter, and he was there staying his home. His daughter was very clever enough. She had doubt that he could be the friend of his father. Once he was asked to go bath, and he was given new clothes, and he was asked to clean his beard. And once he cleaned his beard and went for bathing, and once he get fresh, and when he come out after having shower, his father show him in the dark daylight, in the daylight, and recognizing and thought that he was not his friend and scolded him. And Rat Trap told him that he was not ready to come, but he was forced to come to his house, and he was not to be blamed. And Rat Trap was ready to give his clothes back, and he was ready to go to a place where he came back from. And as he was there to go, and that time daughter requested his father not to inform police, and not to despair, not to banish, or not to drive out the guest from the house, as he is very poor, as he is a very poor man. He is not living his life in happiness, so at least he should be given shelter. At least he would enjoy at our house, and today is a Christmas, and on the day of Christmas he must not be ill treated, he must not be ill treated. So daughter made his father convince, and his father got convinced, and he was ready to give shelter to that peddler once again to his house. And by this way, let's see what happened. The poor peddler reject the offer due to the fear of being caught, which I already told you. The next day after Christmas, when the ironmaster and his daughter visited the church, they came to know that the man is a thief who had stolen money from the old crofter. Once they went to the church, father and daughter, they came to know that from the church they came to know the incident that happened. They came to know that there was one Rat Trap seller who was given shelter at so and so house, and in that house he committed burglary, he committed theft, and they got scared. So from that place they came back to their house, and let's see what happened to their house. The ironmaster and his daughter repent for sheltering a thief, and wonder at what all things would have stolen by that time. See, they both were thinking that he must have stolen many things from their house, but nothing sort of happened. Here comes a twist, as instead of stealing, the peddler gives the ironmaster daughter Rat Trap. So Rat Trap, now the entire personality got changed. There was reformation took place in his personality. Instead of committing theft inside the house of so-called friend, house of a person who gave him shelter, he decided to give a gift to his daughter. She finds letter of thanks and the stolen money inside the Rat Trap. The peddler thanks Sedla for her kindness and requests her to return the stolen money to the crofter. And he had that much repented. He asked in that letter to hand over that money to the old crofter who gave him shelter that night. The story gives us the message that goodness in human being can be awakened at any time with your own good deeds. This is the reality. And we must not treat a bad person in a bad manner. If he is given a good treatment, I think reformation can take place, as we had seen in this story. Anyway, I will share with you. We will go through the entire lesson line wise, inshallah, in the very next video. This is the summary of this lesson.